Hey guys, Kendall with BlackOvis. Appreciate you checking in. Today we're talking about trekking poles and introducing the brand new Crestone carbon fiber trekking pole. It's a microcarbon, meaning it's a smaller diameter carbon trekking pole. It's a 3-part pole, all connected. Of course, compact length is 14 inches. The overall highest length is 130 centimeters down to 115 centimeters. And really the reason why we built this trekking pole is we wanted to take a combination of a lot of the great value and features that we saw on many of the trekking poles and design one that really fit the style of hunting that we do. So we're going to open up this package. I'm going to show you more of these features and dive into why this trekking pole is really an exciting entrance into our gear lineup. The second you open the package, you're going to recognize that we've got a Velcro strap that wraps around all 3 pieces. Once you undo this Velcro strap, you can extend into the 3 pieces here. And this can be both removed. If you want to remove it, it's very easily to remove. Otherwise, it tucks away into this nice little groove right there. Just wrap it around and leave that. Nothing more annoying than when you break down your trekking poles and then you have nothing to kind of hold them together. On the grip portion, it looks like cork, but it's actually a foam with just a little lighter color. And it's very, very conformable, it's almost like a memory foam. Extremely nice, extremely lightweight. It's just a really nice ergonomic grip. 3 things on the grip right here. Number 1 is just the feel and form of that is very, very nice. Secondly is this stopper right here. If you're going up kind of steeper terrain and you want to kind of choke up, one thing I found a lot of times is I'll choke up to this position right here. So instead of being in the standard position, I'll come down into the right here. The third thing is it gets a little higher. Sure, these are adjustable length, but you may not always want to be adjusting length as you're climbing. You may just want to keep climbing and go for it. So we have a third position right here. So you have 1, 2 right there, or 3 type positions. You could even come down and catch on that lower stopper right there. But really 3 ideal and very workable positions in the hand grip alone. Lastly, when you're coming downhill, as far as the grip, we rounded the top of this so it has a little bit broader platform just to really fit well within the palm. You'll notice there's 3 sections. The upper piece is held together with a very durable aluminum clamp. That's going to be loose, and the reason that's loose is it's ready for you to set whatever tension you'd like to set. Once you pull that out, you pull the bottom section out. All 3 pieces should come together, and then you're going to pull until you hear the snap and the little clip points out. To break them down, once again, you pull it out just a little bit, push the button in, they break down just like that, back into one very small 14-inch long piece. I'm going to open these up and show you a little bit of how to adjust this. On the aluminum clamp, on the opposite side, there's a little bit of a kind of a knob. So I'm going to tension that down. What you want is that aluminum clamp to be fairly snug without basically being overly snug. There we go. The way I test that is I'll push down. See, that slid just a little bit, so I'm going to need a little bit more tension right there, and she's good to go. And on the side, we've got a guide here, so I'm going to bump that up to about 126. Another really cool feature is this. We've got rubber stoppers on the bottom, on the bottom of the leg. You can take those off if you like to, and there's a carbide tip, extremely strong and durable. That's going to be great in real technical terrain where you're going to want to get good grip. Most of the time, I do end up just taking these rubber pieces off. Over time, if you leave those on, the chances are they're probably going to come off indefinitely. So if you get into any real technical rocky terrain, I would talk about maybe pulling that off. The one benefit of this rubber tip, it is a lot quieter, and as hunters, when we're trying to get through some terrain, we don't want to make a lot of noise. That is a nice feature to have. The last thing you're going to want to do as far as getting your trekking pole exactly how you like it is adjusting the wrist strap. Now, this is super simple. It's a very, very lightweight wrist strap, extremely just super soft material. What you do is you pull the bottom piece like this. It's going to exit that little rubber gasket. Once you pull that out, if you notice as you pull that out, it pulls the bottom strap. If you pull the little guy at the very bottom, it pulls the upper. Key to the adjustment is the lower one. I'm going to pull that lower one quite a bit. See, it's pulling that upper. And I like my wrist straps a little smaller so they fit really nicely. The BlackOvis Crestone microcarbon trekking pole at 18 ounces. It's got an awesome swing weight. This is certainly going to be on your list for this summer, scouting season and going into hunting season. If you have any questions about the Crestone or any of the other gear that we offer on BlackOvis, feel free to give us a call, chat us online live on blackovis.com. Leave us a comment in the video below. We're happy to interact with you, get you in the right gear that you're going to need for this hunting season as well as seasons to come. Thanks for checking in.